Hi guys, welcome to Convergence, the premier IT show here in the Philippines. I'm Nikki, your it girl. Well, I'm definitely not in New York, London, Seoul, or Paris. I'm here in this awesome prenup area, and we'll find out more about this place later. Of course, you'll also be joining us for our latest tech updates, so sit back, relax, and here's a sneak preview. Now on Convergence, Twitter users, you can now add 6 seconds of a video clip on your tweet update with the help of an app called Vine. In the US, foodstagramming will soon be over as New York City chefs are banning customers from taking photos of their meals and uploading it on different social networking sites, according to the report.
This is freedom to create and to do and to build and as artists, as individuals.
Look, you're overreacting. Even if you were developing this for freaks like us, and I doubt you are, nobody wants to buy a computer. Nobody.
Steve Wozniak wasn't pretty pleased with Steve Jobs' movie. According to him, it appears to misrepresent the aspects of their personalities and their early vision for the company. Federal prosecutors charged 3 people from 3 countries in creating and distributing a computer virus called Gauzy that infected at least 40,000 computers in the United States. Gone are the days of electric switches. The power of touch that we enjoy on our smartphones will soon be experienced in the household lightings and more. And let's find out what makes this bag so smart. Now we're here at the vintage coffee shop area of the set. Isn't it very chic, right? Moving on. Sometimes 140 characters isn't enough to express yourself. So how about if we add a 6-second video clip to your tweet? Now that's possible with an app called Vine. Twitter launched the app called Vine that allows you to add short video clips to your tweets. The app, which as of now is available only for the iPhone, is really simple to use and works a lot like Instagram. Many have been calling it the Instagram of video. Twitter boss Dick Costolo posted a very first video using the app while he was preparing steak tartare. He posted this video using Vine on January 23, and the app was released in the iOS market on January 25. So now guys, you might be wondering, how do we use Vine? Well, we'll help you out. First, you have to sign in with your Twitter account or via email. Hit the video camera button and press down on the viewfinder to record a video. Release your finger and the recording stops, so you can easily move to record something else. But you only have 6 seconds of space or tape. Watch your video and then share it with others on the service. There are options to then share it on Twitter and Facebook too. In addition to enabling users to post videos, Vine also allows users to find and follow friends on the service. However, according to reports, it appears that Facebook has blocked the application, preventing people from using the social network to find other friends who are on Vine. None of the parties involved have made a statement regarding this issue. The war for internet users' attention between Facebook and Twitter has been heating up over the past few months. The most recent battle concerned photo sharing between the two sites, with rumors circulating that Twitter is updating its own app to enable users to add photo filters after Facebook purchased Instagram. Yes, I'm always here to listen to your problems. I'll always be here. But I'm running out of coins. I'll call you later. Okay, take care. Now look at that vintage phone. Isn't that rather cool? Imagine all the creative shots you can make with this vintage phone alone. Much more the area. Moving on, Facebook and Google battled it out to win over your smartphone. And it looks as if Facebook won as the most popular mobile app in the United States for 2012. Google and Facebook are battling it out, and Facebook won according to ComScore. Actually guys, the Google Map app held the top position till October 2012. But when Apple rolled out its latest operating system, which was the iOS 6, they replaced Google Maps with a less accurate version. Well, who among you guys are into foodstagramming? Meaning you take pictures of the food wherever restaurants you go and you upload it on Instagram. Well, there's a bit of sad news going on in the United States because it looks as if foodstagramming will soon be over. They will be banning people from taking pictures of food in restaurants in the United States. So that's quite sad for the people out there who are avid foodstagrammers. In the aftermath of a recent New York Times report entitled "Restaurants Turn Camera Shy," food porn enthusiasts everywhere have begun to cower in fearful anticipation of the potential demise of foodstagram. According to the report, which quoted several New York City chefs are banning customers from taking photos of their meals and uploading it on different social networking sites. But this photography banning thing is not a new phenomenon. Way back in 2008, New York Magazine's Grub Street blog noted that famed chef David Chang had enacted a no photography policy at his hotspot NYC restaurant, Momofuku Co. Actor Ashton Kutcher is proud yet terrified to be playing the role of Steve Jobs, former Apple's chairman, because of his iconic status. On the other hand, Steve Wozniak was quite displeased with the movie because it seemed to have changed or misrepresented the company's initial aim. Jobs chronicles 30 defining years of the late Apple chairman, from an experimental youth to the man in charge of one of the world's most recognized brands. It is the first of 2 U.S. feature films about Jobs, who died in 2011 at age 56. Ashton Kutcher is honored to play Jobs, but also terrified because of the former Apple chairman's iconic status.
To be playing a guy who's so freshly in people's mind, where everywhere you go, you can run into somebody who had met him or knew him or has seen a video of him, not 10 years ago, last week, yesterday. That's terrifying, because everyone is an appropriate critic. Everyone can tear you apart. Everyone can look at any detail of a piece of clothing or a speech pattern or anything and go, no, that's not what it was. And that's really scary.
Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak says a new movie about late chairman Steve Jobs appears to misrepresent the aspects of their personalities and their early vision for the company. Wozniak made his comments ahead of the premiere at the Sundance Film Festival in Utah. According to Wozniak, who co-founded Apple with Jobs, totally wrong. The ideas of computers affecting society did not come from Jobs. His idea was to make a $20 PC board and sell it for $40 to help people at the Homebrew Computer Club build the computer I'd given away. Wozniak recalled in a series of emails the lofty talk came much further down the line. Wozniak, who is played in the movie by Book of Mormon musical star Josh Gad, said that based on the clip, personalities are very wrong, although mine is closer. Wozniak added he never looked like a professional. They were both kids. Their relationship was so different than what was portrayed. I'm embarrassed, but if the movie is fun and entertaining, all the better, he said, adding he never wore a tie in the early days. Wozniak emphasized that he was basing his comments on one clip and that it was just a movie. On this note, Kutcher said he hoped Wozniak would look more kindly on the movie when he had seen the whole 2 hours.
I saw 30 seconds of a 2-hour movie, and I'm 100% certain that we're not wearing the right outfits in most of the scenes, like the actual outfits, and I'm 100% certain that the exact words that are coming out of our mouths are not going to be correct. And I think he also appreciated that in what he wrote, which is, I saw 30 seconds, so I don't know. And I hope that when he sees the film, he feels that he was portrayed accurately and that the film accurately represents who he was and how he was, and more importantly, inspires people to go and build things.
The Industrial Revolution. No
The
more
film,
debts,
to be released
no
in the
more
United
name
States
brands.
in
That
April
changes
19 in the
everything.
U.S., covers Jobs from his early years in the counterculture through his initial successes with Apple and his rise to becoming a household name. Jobs is directed by Joshua Michael Stern. A second movie based on Walter Isaacson's official biography, Steve Jobs, is in development by screenplay writer Aaron Sorkin of The West Wing and The Social Network Frame. No release date or casting has been announced.
What do you call the system?
The operating system.
The operating system. And
That's
it
what I
just
call
shows
it. Yeah, it's just a real-time display of current operations.
you can see what you're working on while you're working on it.
Okay.
Don't you
Steve,
get
look.
this? This is freedom. This is freedom to create and to do and to build and as artists, as
But
individuals.
look, you're overreacting. Even if you were developing this for freaks like us, and I doubt you are, nobody wants to buy a computer. Nobody.
How does somebody know what they want if they've never even seen it?
Coming up, Samsung-Google partnership is no longer just a rebel alliance. What will be Apple's move to defend its turf? Let's find out later. At least 40,000 computers in the United States were infected with a virus called Gauzy, and 3 people from 3 countries were charged by federal prosecutors in creating and distributing the virus. And a new wheelchair provides paraplegics to stand upright while their vital signs are monitored simultaneously. These plus more when we come back, so please stay with us.